Hello and welcome to a new video here on the KieransGames channel. Yes, I probably haven't uploaded in forever, and I think I've always been doing episode runs because I'm just really bad at being committed. But I'm gonna try and get back into things and get used to this thing again. This thing called YouTube. So I'm just gonna press. Oh, hang on. It's loading the demo. It's loading the demo. Of course it is. Of course it is. Yep. Right when I'm about to press go, it loads the demo. Well, then now to start. Here we go. That's me. And yeah, I've started at a brand new profile. Hasn't been played before, and as you can see, all blank. I have beaten 50cc, but I haven't played this game, Mario Kart 8, in a while. So, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna just Blue Yoshi, go for my normal. Thing is, I haven't unlocked anything, which that's gonna cause issues further down the line, I'm sure. But yeah, I haven't played in a while, so I'm not quite sure. I'm gonna leave smart steering on for now. I'll find what's good with these early game ones. Oh, they're alright. Let's go full master cycle. Actually, there's no. Don't like the quads. That'll do. That looks good. Got some good stats there. Let's go. So, gonna go through in order. Probably just one video per cut, maybe. So I'll go through first the nitro tracks, then the retro tracks, and the DLC. So yeah, let's keep going. I hope to try and get 3 stars in every cup. So if I don't, then I don't, but I'll try and get 3 stars in every cup, especially further on. But there's many doing 50cc, just try and get back into it, back into the feel of it. So, alright, let's go. Mushroom Cup, Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. Let's go to quote the tune from Mario 64. So here's the first track, Mario Kart Stadium. Here we go, and if anyone else has played this before, the trick in Mario Kart 8, it's always slightly different timings on different versions, but Mario Kart 8, you press as soon as you start see 2 on the screen, and then you get a slight boost at the beginning of the race. It's always slightly different on each version, but I want to get the coins, smart steering. I'm turning smart steering off. Take full control. Yep, that's a new feature from Mario Kart 8, I believe. The purple boost. So I've got defensive item, I'm gonna go coin, of course I am. Like, early game it's kinda good, but I've already got 6 coins. So I'll keep that because it's a strat I learned from watching a speedrun of this game. If you've got a coin, you always get a defensive item in your second slot, so allows me to do that. Which I might not have gotten that shell had I not already had a coin, so I'm keeping this because I won't. When I see like 1 coin, I'm back to 10 coins already because the coin power up gives you 2 coins. That's actually kind of useful. I'll probably get more blue shells because I've probably got the blue shells because I'm so far ahead. Just trying to level the playing field. There's got to be a couple of computers going pretty fast because of the rubber banding at this point. Like, no one's even coming close. Oh, DK. DK's my rival right now, I think, but he's so far behind. Because they can. What I learned, something they mentioned when I was watching the speedrun, was that the computer players can go up to double their top speed in order to try and catch up with you. That's how much they want the computers to actually get up near you. I'm just doing so well. And like, this is my first race on this profile, so I've just got the basic stock set plus the master cycle. I'll give you defense if anything comes near, hopefully. Oh yeah, more than is that? I don't know. I haven't played any of the games with the Koopa links in. I'm a relatively new Nintendo fan. Yeah, I'm just so far ahead. There's like half the track ahead. Was the game not sending them to double speed to try and catch up with me? I'm actually kind of concerned on that. Anyway. Alright, moving on to the second track in the Mushroom Cup Water Park. Let's see. Oh, this is a good one actually. Yeah, I remember this. It's a good good track. We've got a good mix of. Oh, too early. Yes. I pressed it right at the beginning, which if you hold it for too long, if you've revved up too much, you won't get the boost. You'll actually get stuck. You may have seen Bowser, who's next to me, in the first track. You may have seen him spin out at the beginning. He didn't move anywhere and he had to just wait a couple seconds as punishment. The thing is, playing on 50cc, the computers are also on easy difficulty, which doesn't help when you are aware of the strats that are best suited to this game. Yeah, my 8 coins. Yeah. It's a pretty short track, this actually. It's going to be defensive anyway. Oh no, dang it. Oh, Bob-omb. That's not the most defensive of items. You can use it. You've got to be careful with it, so I'll probably throw that behind me. Maybe someone will get caught, but they won't. It's too far behind. Like, I'm even watching on a slight Deluxe. I'm not actually watching on the TV. I'm watching on my computer monitor in OBS. And of course I get blue shelled. Of course I do. Will I get a track where I don't get blue shelled? Keep the coin so I can get rid of defensive items as soon as I get up these steps. That red shell went a long way actually to try and get to me. Okay, those red shells are homing. Green shells just shoot in a straight line. They home slightly when they bounce off a wall. It's actually better to try and bounce them because they do help aim a little bit. But it's not homing. It's more just aiming a bit closer towards a player. It doesn't guarantee you're gonna hit someone. Coin again! Yeah. One of the things with power-ups in Mario Kart is it doesn't... Oh, and there's another blue shell coming. I'm gonna watch to see the blue shell here. There we go. Losing those coins doesn't actually count towards anything. Yeah, one of the things... It's always been the case right back to the first entry, but... is you don't get the items you get aren't the same. It depends on either what place you're in or how far you are from first or something like that. And it will, the further away you are from first, the better the items you're going to get. You'll be more competitive. The further you are to the first, you're going to get more defensive items. You only really get blue shells in like last few places. Same with bullet bills and golden mushrooms. 2, 1, go. So yeah, it's a bit of an interesting methodology, really. This one's got some good music. There, at least I lost 2 rather than 3, which is why I didn't use the coin beforehand. Actually, I just couldn't be bothered to use the coin, really. But there was actually good strategy to that anyway, so that's actually good. Do that block, and then when I get these, I won't be able to block. No! I didn't mean to do that. Oh, why that doesn't? I didn't double press. I'm not even using the right Joy-Con. Oh well. Of course. Boo. Someone's gone invisible as well, but... Oh, also, sometimes when I've gone off ramps, you may have noticed me get some bit of a speed boost when I land, sometimes. That's because I've pressed the R button, so if you've played Mario Kart B, you'll know that you can shake the Wii remote to jump, or to do tricks and things. It's exactly the same as shaking, it's just in this version you just press R, as you do in most of the others. It's just because they had the Wii remote. I think they just decided to use it because you're limited in the number of buttons you've got. It's very much like an NES controller. That ooh, that's not good. At least I still had invincibility rings. But the item I had in my second slot, you may have seen just there. That was the Super Horn, I believe it's called. What that does is it will blow up anything nearby, even the blue shells. I didn't even see the banana pop out on that, actually. Anyway, oh, that was bad. That was a bad. Double lightning, like pretty. Okay, I'm looking at the map. I'm a long way ahead. I was almost lapping Pink Gold Peach, who is the worst character. It's kind of a useless slot. It's not from any of the games, any other game. Like, at least the not the Inklings, the Koopa Links. They're from another game, but not this. No, not Pink or Peach. No one's ever seen that. Just made as I think she's just there as like a compliment to Metal Mario, who actually came from Mario 64. So is actually from a game. Anyway, here we go. On to the final race. 2, 1, get the speed boost. Nope, I spun out instead. Just maybe a few frames too early, probably there. Like, I'm in first place already, so I don't care. I was never that close to being in first that a speed boost would have made the difference. That initial speed boost would have made a difference, so I don't really care. However, it's the final race, and generally whenever I've played this, at least on 150cc, it's the last race that I tend to slip up on. Also, I mentioned earlier about getting 3 stars. I didn't really explain what that meant. What that means is getting 3 stars when you complete a Grand Prix. You give it a ranking. You might get no stars, but you can also get between 1 and 3 stars. It depends on how many points you get in the end. The only way of getting 3 stars is to get a full 60 points, which means getting first in. Oh, good thing I didn't use the super horn there. Maybe I'll get some of the blue show me. I'm looking on the map because blue shells do show up on the map. What I'm doing, I'm actually going to use the zero gravity here, like I did last time, just to try and. Oh, we got a zero. This section's opened up. That section wasn't open last time, and of course the thwomp gets in the way. That's very useful. Oh, and lightning. Okay. I'm not even that far ahead compared to last time. That's the last track. I'm still a long way ahead. Like, I'm only 1 turn behind the Koopa lane, but this is a square track, so well, roughly square. See, there's a shortcut there I could take. I'm not, because it's 50cc and I'm a long way in front, and yes, I've still got a lap to go, but that's a cool trick. I do occasionally that happens when I'm just gonna hit the. Oh, that was bad use of a shortcut there. That's like a hidden shortcut, but you need a mushroom to be able to use it, so. Because it's off-road, but while you've already got a mushroom, you've still got keep going at top speed the whole time. Jump, the speed boost, that's good. Jump again as I go into the zero gravity. Oh, Windows is having a go at me. It needs an update. Like, I updated you the other day. Why do you need to restart again? Anyway, what is that, 16 or 18 minutes? I can't quite see because of the notification on the computer. I'll just have a quick look. 18 minutes. It's been a 18-minute long video. It's not too long, I don't think. There we go. Oh, yep, highlights of the tracks have been. That happened? I did that? I didn't see myself as that good. In some of the tricks. Oh, I must have just fallen off, maybe. Yeah. Of course. Why do they show when I got blue shelled? Seriously? There we go. First in every track, meaning I got 60 points. I should get 15 points for coming in first place. Meaning I should get a 3-star award on this. Probably got 40 coins as well, so it might say well done as well. Oh yeah, but to 30 coins, new vehicle part's been unlocked. We'll find out what that is next time. See ya!